Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about an idea about merging repacking with the weapons kit. Why I'm doing this is because a while back I made a video about Black Ops 3, about it being a bit too easy and how the next game should be harder, and one of those points was because of the alternate ammo system. I did think it made you a bit too overpowered, and I far preferred the Black Ops 2 repack punch. As for the weapon kits, I'm actually okay with them. I mean, they did make things a little bit easy, but I think there's some use to them. I think it could use a little bit tweaking, and you could link it in with the repacker punching very nicely. So, going on the idea of repacking in Black Ops 3, making your gun actually stronger, and how it has different versions of ammo, I'd make it so the weapons kit would have maybe 3 or 4 variations per weapon. So it's like the CUDA, you set it up, but you can do that up to 4 times and it's set in a profile. And so it'd be exactly the same as normal, but yeah, you could do it 4 times per weapon. So the kicker is, none of these attachments would apply when you start the game. It wouldn't be on the gun when you pull it out of the box. The only thing that would be there is the camos on the gun. So you go and pack-a-punch your weapon, it's the same as always, just a pack-a-punch version. When you go to repack it though, this is when the fun begins. Instead of it giving alternate ammo, it would be one of the set profiles you created in the weapons kit. So it would apply all those attachments you created there. And so that's where the Black Ops 2 style would come into play. That added attachments on because you couldn't customize weapons. And so I think that's a neat way of keeping it really simple, but you also get the reward of weapons kits still. Weapon kits, they can stay, but just shift it so it's not there from the start of the game, but so it's there in pack-a-punch form. And why I'd say you can do multiple versions of it. So say I've got 4 CUDA setups, and you'd be able to name them so you can remember them. And so my A class, okay, this is suited for training and all that. But then let's say I repack it and it could either randomly turn into my B class or my C class or my D class, but I could just change it into one of those to suit my current needs because I changed my attachment setup in between it all. And yeah, as I said, I think it gets rid of the overpowered problem with alternate ammo, but it's not severely nerfing you. You've got your weapon kits as a reward, and I think all the attachments you put on a gun at the start of the game, I think some of them are game changing. The speed reloader, the grip, the stock and all that, as much as I loved using them and all that, it's just kind of took it away from, World at War, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, it just being the base gun. So it keeps it that way, and yeah, I think it's just a really nice way to integrate the Black Ops 2 repack back in, because I far prefer that one than alternate ammo, but also, and I've seen this for the 5th time already or something like that, you're not completely useless when you repack and you use those weapon kit setups. Anyway, that's just my idea on combining weapon kits and repacking. I'd love that to be in the next game. I don't think it will be, but you can never say never. But what do you guys think? Do you like my idea? Would you like to see that? Or do you have your own idea? Let me know and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.